A long time ago, in a distant kingdom, there lived a young man who struggled every day just to survive. Each morning, he would go out looking for work, hoping to earn enough money to buy food. By evening, if he was lucky, he would return home, cook a simple meal, eat, and sleep. One day, after searching all day without finding any work, he walked home feeling disappointed. As he was lost in thought, he suddenly heard a voice from behind. "Can I find a laborer here?" Turning around, he saw an old man standing with 3 large bags. The young man replied, "Yes, I can work." "What do you need?" The old man said, "I need to go to the next village, which is a little far from here. I can carry 2 bags, but the third one is too heavy for me. Will you carry it? I will pay you 3 gold coins." The young man agreed and picked up the bag. As soon as he lifted it, he realized how incredibly heavy it was. "This bag is really heavy," he exclaimed. The old man whispered, "Yes, because it contains bronze coins." Despite the weight, the young man adjusted his grip and started walking alongside the old man. As they walked, he noticed that the old man kept glancing at him. This made the young man think, "He must be worried that I'll run away with his money. But I am not a thief. I believe in honesty. I only want to earn my wage fairly." After some time, they reached a river. The young man stepped into the water to cross, but the old man hesitated on the riverbank. "I am too old," the old man said. "Carrying these 2 bags through the river might be too much for me. If I try, I might drown. Can you carry 1 more bag for me?" "Don't worry, I will give you 3 more gold coins." The young man agreed. As he reached for the second bag, the old man hesitated and said, "Promise me you won't run away with it." The young man frowned. "Why would I do that?" The old man sighed. "These days it's hard to trust people. This bag contains silver coins." The young man firmly replied, "Do I look like a dishonest person? I don't cheat for greed. Give me the bag." He picked up the second bag and crossed the river. The thought of silver coins did not tempt him away from his honesty. After walking a little further, they reached a steep hill. The young man began to climb slowly, but when he looked back, he saw the old man standing still at the bottom. "Why did you stop?" the young man called. "I am too old," the old man said. "It is difficult for me to climb with this bag." "Then give it to me," the young man offered. "I will carry it for you." The old man hesitated. "This bag contains gold coins. If you run away with them, I won't be able to chase you." The young man, frustrated, said, "I have told you before, I am not that kind of person. I work as a laborer because I value honesty. I was once a bookkeeper for a moneylender, but he wanted me to cheat people by keeping false accounts. I refused and lost my job." Still doubtful, the old man handed over the bag. "I don't know if you are telling the truth or not," he said, "but take the bag and go ahead. I will follow at my own pace." The young man picked up the bag and walked ahead, leaving the old man behind. As he walked, a thought crept into his mind. "If I run away with these 3 bags, the old man won't be able to stop me. I will become rich forever." Then another thought came. "The old man is too old. What will he even do with so much money? I am young. If I have this money, I can be wealthy. I can marry a beautiful woman and live a luxurious life. With money, I will have respect, comfort, and happiness." Greed began to take hold of his mind. Without thinking further, he started running breathlessly, clutching the 3 bags tightly. After running for a long time, he finally reached home. Heart pounding with excitement, he quickly opened the bags. But what he saw shocked him. The bags contained no gold or silver coins, only small stones. Confused and frustrated, he muttered, "Why did the old man lie to me? Why did he do this?" As he looked inside the bag, he noticed a piece of paper. He picked it up and read the message. I am the king of this kingdom. I have no heir and am growing old. I have been searching for an honest person to adopt as my child and successor. If you had not run away, you could have been that person." The young man was crushed with regret. All his life he had been honest. He had never intended to betray the old man, but in a fleeting moment, he allowed his thoughts to take control. He let greed win over his principles, and because of one wrong decision, he lost the greatest opportunity of his life, an opportunity that would never come again. The power of thoughts. This story teaches us the incredible power of our thoughts. It shows how a single thought can shape our destiny. The young man had always been honest, but when he let negative thoughts take root, they led him to act against his values. His thoughts convinced him that running away with the money would bring him happiness, but instead, it led him to deep regret. Buddha once said, "Our biggest enemy cannot harm us as much as our own unguarded thoughts." Every action begins with a thought. Our thoughts become words. Our words become actions. Our actions form habits, and our habits decide our future. If we do not control our thoughts, they will control us. Negative thoughts can quickly take over our minds and lead us to make choices we later regret. That is why it is important to stay mindful and think positively. When we monitor our thoughts, we can guide our lives in a better direction. By nurturing good thoughts, we can shape a future filled with peace, happiness, and success.